Snug nugs. Come on, girl. Come on, baby. Come on, Nugs. Come on, little girl. You can get around the fire ants. Come on, Mommy. Come on. Come on. Hey! Welcome to the garden, babes. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a sweet, sweet girl. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am so glad to be in the garden this evening. I tried to do that video a while back and we were in the garden in the morning together, and then I don't know what happened and our internet went out. So anyway, welcome to the garden. So excited about the garden this year. I'm gonna give you all the updates, all the pros and cons and goods and bads of it, and let you know how everything's going. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. Oh my soul. And before we get started, let's just show you a real quick update on my chicken door, because I see beans growing. Haven't been out here for a couple days. It's been a busy weekend. I see stuff needs to be watered. So here is my new chicken door that James built me, and I am so thankful, so thankful for this chicken door. Yes, this has been needing a new door for so long, so I'm really excited about that. We got some new lights in the garden for the evening. So anyway, without further ado, let's just jump into it. I'm going to give you an overview of the garden. Don't judge me, guys, because again, I have not been out here for a while. It's been a while. I did the live and then I just haven't been out here. So, which I guess it's a good thing, because you're going to get the whole nitty-gritty on it. This is a low maintenance garden. So I'm feeling right now, these are starting to dry out, but they're not horribly dry. Not horribly dry yet at all. So these are my squash plants. There are a couple weeds in here. Just seeing that I need to go through, and I do need to weed a little bit here, but not too bad at all. And I see that my flowers are starting to curl up a little bit. Looks like there's a little bug here. Oh, and I see some little, I see some little eggs on this leaf right here. So yeah, oh, and some eggs here. Yeah, I'm seeing some squash bug eggs. So I'm gonna get on that. I'm definitely gonna get on that tonight, and get them taken care of. So that is good. Here are my purple Hall peas. You can see they are coming up. You can see they are coming up really nicely in here. These little purple Hall peas. So they are just in each of these buckets here. Yep, just a bunch of little purple Hall peas coming up, and I see there's just a little bit of weeds here. So these buckets are dry. As you can see, the buckets are dried out. These are wet. Still plenty wet. So that's the beauty of the buckets and the grow bags, the containers and the grow bags. That combination works amazingly well. You can see my swimming pool is dry as a bone. Dry in there, but let's see, how's everything doing? It's not bad. It's not too dry, but I think we should go ahead and add some water in this pool tonight. My romaine lettuce is at the end of its life. It did a good job. It served us super duper well, but it is totally at the end of its life, which is fine. It certainly did not owe us anything. We ate off of that all spring, and it is almost June here, so that is fine and expected for lettuce in Texas. Corn update. These are dry. My corn is dry. My pools are dry. So this corn needs some water. So we're going to be watering these for sure tonight, but you can see they are looking good. Do have some weeds in here. Have some little weeds in here, so we'll have to get in here. Need to get in here and get some weeding done. But see how easy? So easy. That's so easy, guys. what's going on over here. Well, behind me here, we have potatoes. Again, they are dry. They are dry. So I'll go ahead and water them, but they are starting to die back. They've already flowered and they've already started to die back. So I'll go ahead and water them because I don't want them to die like that. But I'm just waiting until they totally die back, and then we'll be harvesting these potatoes. Be harvesting, and we're going to be reorganizing this whole system here so that way I can utilize these pools better and moving those green buckets out, these big green containers, moving these out. These do a tremendous job. These are mineral totes, so if you're around cow people, look for mineral totes, drill some holes in the bottom, and they work really well for lots of different things, fruit trees, all different things you can grow in mineral totes. But these potatoes did really well in them, and we're going to continue to grow potatoes, continuous grow of potatoes. Let's see. These are our bush beans here, and these are our Jade bush beans. We have been pulling off little beans here and there. I don't see anything too much. I do see some weeds that are starting to pop in and grow through. So I'll just go ahead and get some weeds out and weed them. Again, the pool is dry, but the beans are nice and moist. Super moist, doing well. My husband watered the other night, and he said he filled up some of the pools. I don't know that he filled up all the pools. These potatoes are doing good. You can see the end of the flowers here, and then these are just going to all wilt over, and we'll be able to go ahead and harvest them. More corn, and you can see how big the corn's getting. It's getting like almost as tall as me, guys. So super cool. More bush beans back here, and some kind of big lovely weed is growing here. Rumor weed, I guess. So there it is. Anyway, we've been pulling off little beans. You can see some more little beans are starting to form in here. We got some more beans. So super cool. What else? Some more cucumbers. We harvested a bunch of cucumbers. We've done it a few times now, but my cucumbers are really looking a little sad. They're dried out. They just need a little love and attention, I think. So yeah, I see some more cucumbers on here. Here's a nice one. It's a nice cucumber right here. I can take him off of here. Yeah, but we have harvested some cucumbers from here. Not anything crazy, but look, that's a nice size cucumber. So yeah, I think they just need to be babied a little more, and I don't know if maybe this wasn't the best setup for cucumbers, and that's okay. It's all a learning experience, and that's fine if this wasn't the best way for cucumbers. Strawberries are doing great. You can see all of the little strawberries in there, and more flowers. And I know the kids come through here and find some too. Here's a little strawberry right down here. Yeah, pick that one. So sweet. So sweet. I don't know how that can be. This pool needs something happening in it. I have some grow bags in it. I need to make some more grow bags for it, and I need to give that a purpose, but that has not happened yet. I see tomatoes with some color on them. Ooh, I'm telling you guys, I have not been out here. I really have not. I've been so busy in the house and with homeschool and just with inside projects. I just have not been out here that much at all. So I'm just getting updated as you are, but these are doing really, really well. Super healthy plants, you can see. These are more of the Jade bush bean, and I'm sure they'll just be loaded with beans soon enough. Tomatoes are, tomatoes are doing well. You can see all of those Roma tomatoes right there. Oh my soul, so many. This little tomato, this little girl right here, so orange. I don't want it to break off. Yeah, just doing good. Not the healthiest, not the sportiest looking thing on the planet right now, but yeah, that's definitely not the healthiest tomato plant on the block, but that's okay. This one looks kind of sad too. I think it just needs some grooming, but my goodness, look at that tomato that it is putting on, like gigantic. So yeah, it just needs some love and attention and some grooming. I trimmed a bunch of this broccoli all back, and it looks like something else got onto these leaves and ate it. And it looks like I need to trim it a little bit more here. But I went ahead and saved it and let it live to see what it would do. And I see some more broccoli heads over back in there, so that's good. I see some lettuces growing up in here and in there. There's some different things. I think that was arugula, I'm not sure. Then there's some over there growing up. Tomatoes are just, look at them. They are loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's got some holes in it, but 8 just on this little tiny plant here. Yeah, so that's super cool. Yeah, some more stuff coming up right here. Greens that I planted. Let's see. Sweet potatoes are doing good. These were my white sweet potatoes, and I only had a few plants. These two are struggling because these are at the end and it was very wet down here for so long. But they're taking off. They're doing their sweet potato thing. So that's good. I'm happy with them. These sweet potatoes are all filling in nicely. We're not really babying them like we did last year. Last year we had sprinklers on them in the rows, and they really, really got babied. They got watered consistently every morning, every night. They're not getting that this year. So it's just gonna be what it is, but you can see they're filling in nicely. You can see Nugget too. So yeah, this is without any intervention, just solid sweet potatoes. So I can't complain about that. Nothing to complain about there, folks, at all. And again, down here, now I did get in there and weed that end a little bit. Whoop, that, I can't do that. That end I weeded a little bit, but that is all solid sweet potatoes. That's all purple sweet potatoes down there. So super cool. Back here are my gigantic sunflowers and more canna lilies and more sunflowers. Some are inside the fence, some are outside of the fence. More sweet potatoes over there. And for those of you who watched the last video that we put out, we planted sweet potatoes and corn. We did 3 rows of corn all the way back to the end of that fence there, and we did sweet potatoes where the dirt is over there, sweet potatoes down here. So again, there's not sprinklers on this, we're not babying this, so whatever comes up, but I am seeing little corns there. I see some more little baby corns here, coming up. Oh, I see some more corn. and we'll just see what the sweet potatoes. I see that sweet potato is doing good. We just got to get back here and water it, and we'll see if half of them take. We'll have more sweet potatoes and corn, but we're not going to really fret about it either. So anyway, that fire ant. Fire ants are the worst. I should have wore my garden boots, and I didn't. Here is my potato row here, and it is getting towards the end of it. You can see that these flowers are dying back now, and these will all start to wilt over and die. I let them go all the way to the end because I want the potatoes to be nice and good and big size to harvest. So let's see what else is going on. These are some type of little flowers that I planted, and I don't know what. I think it was like a wildflower mix, and I don't know what exactly this is that is coming up, but I'm assuming it's some type of wildflower mix. These are my little peppers, and you can see, guys, yeah, we got little peppers under there, so that's super good. Really excited about them. We've even got some little asparagus in here that is growing. And let's see. More corn. This is a different variety. They're both sweet corns, but they're two different varieties. So this is lighter, as you can see, and then my corn in the back is a darker shade. So it does look very pretty, I think, just having the two different shades. So again, my pools are dry as a bone, but my corn is nice and damp. So my hubby must have watered these ones up here the other night. Sometimes when you water those, fill up those pools, they are so thirsty that they will absorb that so quickly. So that's all that. These are our radishes, and the kids actually have been picking them. I have some radishes inside. See these little radishes? Super cool. And they are spicy little things. So yeah, we've been enjoying them. And what else do we have over here? So my beans are starting. I added lights. I added a string of lights to here, my solar lights, all over my hoop. So that's been really fun in the evenings to have that out. And you can see here that my beans are enjoying the cattle panel pole. So just as they get big enough, I just kind of train them to the cattle panel, and they start to do that. So you can see this one over here. It's doing really well, just growing right on up. And they are the gigantic Greek beans. So Lord willing, they will do good for us. Oh, I see some crazy bean action over here. Kale is looking tremendous, which I'm thankful for. This is my curly kale. I love curly kale. Super cool. So that is great. So we finished up our romaine just in time for our curly kale to come in. This is a different kind of kale, and this needs water. It's hurting right now, and it just needs some water and some love and attention. So we will take care of that. And then down here, let me show you. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them. They are just doing great. They are really, really doing great. They are just loving that cattle panel. So that is cool. That is super cool. That is my plan for them to just go ahead and look at them climb. Just climb right on up that cattle panel like that. And right on over top, and then have the lights in between. Look at these things. These have taken off. Just totally taken off. So I'm really excited about them. Here's my broccoli. I cut them all back, but you can see new little heads coming on. So, and that's what I expected. They said when you cut the main thing of broccoli off, new ones will come on. So that's what I was kind of expecting to happen, is just some smaller broccolis coming on. You can see over here too, just some smaller broccoli heads, but they're really good and tasty, and they're just great to put in your salad. So without further ado, I'm gonna grab the hose and start filling up some pools, and I'll bring y'all along for some of that, and just watering stuff and just getting everything back into shape out here in the garden this evening. Now the fun part. I love filling up the pools. The pools are so great because they're just easy watering. You don't have to worry about overwatering. It's just so nice to just know how efficiently to get the watering done and be done with it. So nice. Well guys, I finished watering the garden and you can see it's nighttime. It's beautiful out here. And I will have to fill you in. I will have to fill you in on everything that we got done tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'll give you an updated tour and just show you, but I can tell you at the very least, everything got watered really, really well. And I do have some plans moving forward for my cucumbers, and I can show you some things that I did with my zucchini plants to be preventative and things like that. But I am enjoying it. I am enjoying the nighttime. Alright guys, my family's in there. I'm gonna get to it, go get showered up. And with that, I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you next time right back here at the farm, Lord willing, in the morning. Night, night, guys.